Hello my sweet angel besties, welcome back. I am so excited for today's video because I just feel like this is going to be such a fun week. I'm heading down the coast today for a little bestie girls getaway and I cannot wait. We've got a few nights away in this house by the beach and the plans are reading, colouring, baking, lounging by the pool, and we are hosting a little girlsmas slash friendsmas event. So it's just going to be a really fun week, but of course since we're going to be doing a lot of reading I need to choose which books that I'm going to be taking with me, and I have too many I want to take with me and I don't know which ones I should take because I know I'm not going to read like 10 books, but why do I want to bring 10 books with me? Let me run you through the options that I'm considering bringing with me. Of course I've got my Kindle and my Kobo that are definitely coming along with me because there are a bunch of options on here as well. But as for physical books, I have The Storied Life of AJ Fickery because this is a really short little book and it's on my monthly TBR for December. I haven't got a super strict TBR for this week. I just kind of want to pick up whatever I'm in the mood for, and so I'm planning on bringing books that might be a little bit more fast paced, a little bit quicker, very bingeable reads, or really like summary reads. So that's kind of the vibes that I'm going for. And so this one is just like a short quick read, which could be fun. I also have Elizabeth of East Hampton. This is also on my December TBR and I thought this would just be a really fun summary read to read by the beach. Like this is giving the vibes that I think this week will be, or at least I hope this week will be. So this could be a really fun option. I also have one that I'm so excited to pick up. This is the X Vows. I've just been waiting for the perfect moment to pick this up and I'm hoping that this week will be that moment. So many people have told me that I'm going to be obsessed with this and I am hoping and praying that I will be. So hopefully I will get to this one this week. Then we also have Nothing Like the Movies. I feel like typically YA books are a little bit quicker, a little bit more fast paced. So this could be a good option. Another little YA option that I have is Games Untold. I'm unsure about this one. I feel like it's not really giving the summary vibes, but Jennifer Lynn Barnes is just known for having super short chapters and writing really fast paced fun reads. So this could be a very like bingeable read. And then lastly, I really want to bring Grey Veil with me. This does not fit into any of the categories that I just mentioned. It's not summary, it's not super short or quick. It's like 450 pages. It's the fourth book in a YA fantasy series that I've been loving recently, and so I just want to read this because I'm obsessed with the series, but I don't know if this is the week. I do have this one on my Kobo, so I don't need to bring the physical book with me, which is good. But yeah, I don't know, like, do I need to bring all of these with me? Because the other thing is, I think I might do some book shopping today. So if I'm gonna do some book shopping, I probably don't need to bring all of these options. I'm thinking I'm gonna rule out at least one of them. I'm gonna rule out Nothing Like the Movies just because I feel like we already have a couple of other romances on here and I think I'm more inclined to pick up the other two. So maybe we'll bring these four with me along with my e-readers, and maybe we'll pick up some other books when we go book shopping later. I guess we'll have to wait and see if anything takes my fancy, but I feel like this is a good little rough TBR. We'll see what I actually read. Watch me read nothing on this list and read something completely different, who knows. But at least we have options. Before I head off, I want to do my advent calendars. So let's see what we have today. I have 2 advent calendars this year, which is absolutely crazy. Both of these are actually from Bestie Lang. These were both Christmas gifts from her. And this is fun because I did not grow up with advent calendars. I never had an advent calendar until I was an adult. I think George bought me my first one. So we have this one from Kinder, which is obviously just like chocolate. And it is day 3 today. Where is number 3? Here. Oh, cute! A little tiny Kinder egg. Before I got this advent calendar, I could not tell you the last time I had Kinder chocolate. I don't know why, it's just never something I reach for. And then the most exciting one is this one. It is a Christmas gnome advent calendar. Is this not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life? Lang got me this for Christmas, and whilst she got me some really beautiful gifts, this is 100% my favorite thing she got me. Like, I get to open a little gnome every single day of December leading up to Christmas. Can't get much better than this. I'll show you what I got in day 1 and 2 because it's kind of fun. So this was day 1. I think they're going to be ornaments every day. So day 1, and then we have day 2. So we have blue hat, red body, red hat, red body. They really like shove them in there. They are packed in there. I don't know how they fit them in the little tiny holes they come from. But let's try and guess which color we're going to get today. I don't know if they're all going to have red bodies and just like different colored hats, but I'm going to guess green hat, green body, just to switch it up. If we get another red body today, I'm assuming they're all red, but I guess we'll wait and see. Okay, surely all red bodies then. Oh my gosh, this is the hardest part, pulling it out. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Stop, that's so cute. A little stripy hat guy. Oh, he's beautiful. let me straighten out his beard. How freaking fun are these? And this is such like a joyful part of my day. I'm not gonna bring this with me on the trip, but we'll just have some extra ones to open when we get home, I guess. So it's 9:30 at the moment. We can't check into our accommodation till like 2:30, I think. And so I thought instead of just like waiting around until I can check in, why not have a little bit of a solo bookish day? The other girls are busy until we check in. So I thought maybe I'll go book shopping, maybe I'll go to a cafe and do some reading, take myself out for lunch, just have a little bit of a fun bookish day to myself. So I'm thinking I might drive an hour down to the Gold Coast, stop there, hang out there, read, shop, do whatever I want to do, and then from there head down to Kingscliff where our accommodation is, and that will split up the drive a bit, which is nice. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I get to the Gold Coast. I just made it to Peck Fair. On the agenda, I'm mostly book shopping, but I might just have a look around as well. I do have a Secret Santa later this week, so maybe I'll see if I can find something for that. As for books, I don't have anything specific in mind, but we'll see. I'm gonna let the bookstores talk to me. I don't want to get too many things, maybe just like a couple. We might walk out with nothing, who knows? I feel like that's unlikely, but it's a possibility. Got back to the car, got myself a nice little coffee. Dome lid. We won't talk about it. It's okay. I haven't tried this yet though, so taste test. Amazing. I feel like iced lattes are pretty hard to mess up, you know, gorge. I did have some success. I bought a few books. I might wait till we get to the accommodation before I show you. I think I might just head there now. And if I do end up getting there a bit early, I might just go find like a park or go sit by the beach and read a bit. Because it is 12:30 and I still haven't read a single thing yet today. So lots of book shopping, not a lot of book reading. We'll get there. I'm early to the accommodation, so I've driven to the beach. And I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Maybe take my headphones, listen to an audiobook. I'm gonna suss out the vibes because I've never been to this beach before, and if it looks like there's like a good little reading spot, I'll come back, grab my book and then go, but we'll see. You're kidding. This is literally a perfect little reading spot right in front of the ocean. Just made it to our accommodation and I'm so excited. The other girls aren't here yet, so I thought you and I could go and explore it together, do a little bit of a house tour. But this is extra exciting because this trip was actually planned for us by Beginning Boutique in celebration of their new Friendsmas collection, which is so wild to say. George, Soph and I got to do a photo shoot a couple of weeks ago and we shot the whole Friendsmas collection. It was so much fun. I've never done a photo shoot before. I've never had my hair and makeup done for anything apart from my wedding. So it was just a really, really special and exciting day, and the Beginning Boutique team is the best. Like, they are the loveliest people ever. As someone who's never done a photo shoot before, I'm obviously not a model. I just had no idea what I was doing, and they made it all so fun and so easy. And to celebrate the launch of the collection, they have taken us away for a few days, and so this trip is all because of them, and the whole reason I've been able to do stuff like this is because of you guys. So I am just feeling so grateful right now. I'll cry if I talk about it too much because you guys have just brought me the most incredible opportunities, but I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna go see this house because apparently the BB team have done some cute things for us. Okay, I just walked inside. Oh my gosh. Hello, Santa. Oh my gosh. I am so excited about this pool. Oh my gosh. They've put a Christmas tree in here for, oh my goodness. There's so much going on. I don't even know where to look first. Oh, you're actually kidding? Oh my gosh. Stop. I'm freaking out. I've never had something like this before. They've given, crochet kits. You're kidding. Annotating supplies. Coloring supplies. Oh my gosh. Gingerbread house kits. You're kidding. We have snacks. Chocolate. Oh my gosh, so much chocolate. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Like I said, Beginning Boutique is just the best team ever. I am so extremely grateful. Oh my gosh. These are photos from the shoot. I haven't even seen these yet. Wow. Oh my gosh. We have Christmas hand towels. We have Christmas oven mitts. Like, what? I'm assuming these could be mugs. Oh my gosh, peppermint tea. I literally brought some. Oh, they just know us so well. I don't want to touch anything or like move anything because I want the other girls to obviously see exactly how it has been set up, you know? Let's check out outside. Oh my gosh, imagine just reading our books outside. No, the pool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm freaking out. I just have no words. Shall we go upstairs? I just have so much imposter syndrome right now. This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness. I don't know whose room is whose. Oh my gosh, this might be mine. I think this is... Guys, I'm so excited. Okay, let's have a little sneaky look at the other girls' rooms while we're here, but I'm pretty sure that's mine based on like what was on the bed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this is Georgia's room based on the stuff here. And so this must be Soph's room. She's got a little balcony. So nice. Oh my gosh. And a bathroom as well. Gorgeous. And then we've got this bathroom here. Gorgeous. This is absolutely insane. I am just completely overwhelmed by how incredible this is. This is just not real. It's not. I think I might bring in my bags and then I think I'm just gonna chill and wait for the other girls to get here. I really wanna go for a swim, so maybe we'll do that later, but for now, I'll bring in the stuff. I'm in a different outfit now because I was filming some content. This is one of the dresses from the collection actually. So was the top that I was wearing before, but this is one of my favorite dresses from the collection. I think it's so beautiful. It's a long like maxi dress. The frills on the strap is just like everything to me. I thought I might try and get some content before the other girls arrive because obviously once they come, I want to just be hanging out with them. They're actually on their way at the moment, and so I set up a little cookie decorating party for us, which I'm so excited about. It looks kind of funny because look how big this table is, and then I've only set up just down the very end there, but obviously we only have 3 people, so I'm not going to set a table for like 10 if we only have 3 people, but I set up a little tablescape for us just to make it cute and festive. I actually just bought a little cookie decorating kit from, I think it was from Woolworths actually. So it came with some cookies. These are chocolate cookies, which is so interesting, not gingerbread, but I don't really like gingerbread, so that suits me. Then it came with mini packs of icing, and then I just got a few extra toppings. So it came with these ones, and I just brought some sprinkles and some lollies as well. So we're gonna do that when they get here, which is really fun. I feel like I've already had literally like the best day ever, and I felt like that before I even checked into the house. Like I was sitting at the beach reading my book and I was like, this is just the best day. It was just one of those days where I was doing all of my favorite things. Like obviously I just went to the shops and walked around for a while with no real purpose, and I don't remember the last time I just walked around the shops with no list and with no like actual purpose, just kind of, you know, perusing and wandering, especially book shopping. I don't think I've just walked around bookstores with no time limit and no like list or anything. I still need to give you guys a haul of the ones that I picked up. And then I took myself out for lunch. I got myself a coffee, drove to the beach, and then sat on the beach for like over an hour just reading my book. And as I was sitting there, I was just like, this day could not get any better. Like this is just the best. I feel so calm. I feel so happy. And then I obviously drove here, checked in, and it just got a million trillion times better. And I didn't even think it could get that much better, but it has. This is just the best day ever. There are some suspicious looking gifts under the tree, and we want to know what they are, so we're gonna open them.
Some early Christmas gifts to kick off a summer Xmas vacation. Yeah, they've got some weight. Festive classics. Oh my gosh!
White chocolate chai! That's so pretty! Look how stinking cute that is. So we have 3 different teas, and I'm so glad because this one is my favorite one of all time. Christmas breakfast, poppin' praline, and then white choc chai, which sounds absolutely gorgeous. this afternoon we didn't do too much. We decorated our cookies. Honestly, mostly just like caught up. The girls have been in Japan for the past week, so we had a lot to catch up on. And then we just got some govindas for dinner tonight, which was amazing. I love govindas. We watched Zoella's Vlogmas. We all did some editing, and now I'm in bed and I'm gonna continue reading the X-Files. I only got 60 pages in today, which is definitely not a lot of reading, but that's okay with me. I've had such a good day, like the best day ever. And I'm loving this book so far. Like, I kind of want to read it slowly to make sure that I really enjoy every single word, because this writing is so good. I cannot believe that this is the author of You With A View, because this does not feel like the same author to me. Like, this writing compared to You With A View feels just totally different to me. I can't explain it. And for those of you who told me it reminded you of Happy Place, I can totally see like the parallels, and I would agree. And I mean that in a good way. Sometimes I get annoyed if books feel too similar to other books, but this feels similar in a good way. So I'm just gonna keep reading until I fall asleep, which I don't know how long that will be. I'm pretty tired already. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. We've had such a peaceful morning so far, but I think I want to go for a swim before we have to get ready for our lunch event. But for now, swimming. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friendsmas. Cheers to Friendsmas. I just got out of the shower and now I'm getting ready for our little like lunch event that we have. We're having a lunch with a group of girls to celebrate the launch of the Christmas collection with Beginning Boutique, which is just so fun. So I'm just going to put my makeup on now, and then I need to choose out my outfit. I have a few options. I'm leaning towards one of them, but I guess we'll see what I end up picking. Ready to go. This is the outfit. I think it's so much fun. This is part of the collection and it just screams Christmas to me. I've also paired it with my little bow heels to just really add to the I'm dressed as a gift vibe. But I think our Uber arrives in like 10 minutes. No, probably like 5 now. My hair is really fluffy. Can't do anything about it. So I'm excited. It'll be fun. The Grinch, but I wanted to show you guys my book haul, and you guys should hear this too because I realized I never showed you guys. I got 3 books. All of them have been on my list for a while, so this is exciting stuff. The first one I got, The Games Gods Play.
Ooh.
Have we seen?
No.
It's a fantasy book. It like really popped off earlier this year. I saw a lot about it on TikTok actually, but it's like trials.
Ooh.
That's what really sold me.
We love a trial.
I love a trial.
For the first time ever, the ruthless, I don't know how to say that word, mercurial king of the underworld has entered the crucible, the deadly contest the gods hold to determine a new ruler to sit on the throne of Olympus. But instead of fighting their own battles, the gods name mortals to compete in their stead. Okay, sounds interesting. I've been really in my fantasy era again recently. So I got another fantasy book. This one's called Beneath the Cursed Stars by Lexi Ryan. And I'm also really excited about this because I've read another series by her and really liked it. The ice machine is
it's the ice
terrifying.
machine.
It sounds like someone's knocking on the door every time. But yeah, I read... Thank you. Yeah, I read her other 2 books and they were really good. In saying that, it was like right when I started to read fantasy, so I don't know if I would love them if I like read them now. But at the time, it's Coachella 2014. This was the vibe.
This is the vibe of the time.
So I'm hoping this one is really good. It's YA. I have no idea what it's about actually. So, got that. And lastly, a romance.
Whoa.
Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. This is the only one of hers that I haven't read yet. I remember when it first came out and people were describing it, I was like, oh, it just like does not sound like something I would be interested in. And then I obviously read her other two books and I've loved both of them. So I'm like, I've got to give it a chance. Also, I feel like I've heard like great reviews about it more recently. Like I feel like when it first came out, I feel like I saw a lot of like 3-star ratings and I just like wasn't convinced. And recently I've heard people raving about it. And the lady that served me at QBD when I was like buying it, she's like, oh my gosh, I loved this book. And I was like, really? She's like, yeah, I cried. And I was like, okay. And I said, oh my gosh, I love her other two books. And she said, I haven't even read her other two books. I've just read this one, but I loved it. So I'm really intrigued.
Remind me what other books she's read?
7 Year Slip.
Yes, okay. I was like, I know I've read one of them.
Yeah,
Yes.
and a novel love story.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited about this, actually. I've been meaning to pick it up for so long, and then, I don't know. Her name's Florence. I love that name.
I love the name Florence.
It's a beautiful name. I've just hopped into bed, and I'm gonna continue reading. I don't know how much I'm gonna read before I fall asleep because I am exhausted. I'm so tired. I've been staying up a little bit later than I normally would because obviously I just want to like hang out. But I wanted to give you a reading update because I haven't updated you since I was like 60 pages in, and now I'm at page 200, I think. And that's just from reading this morning. The basic premise of this book is that we have two exes who are now both part of a wedding party. Like they are the best man and the best woman for their best friend Adam. Our two main characters, Georgia and Eli, became more than friends. They started dating and then they broke up. And right now I don't have like the full details as to why they broke up and like what really happened, but we do know that they broke up 5 years ago, and obviously again, like I said, now they have to come together to do a lot of work for this wedding that they are in the wedding party of. So they are trying to be civil, they're trying to get along for their best friend Adam, who's getting married, and it's set at this beautiful like family owned winery. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm really enjoying the way it's written. I'm really liking both of our characters a lot. It's not feeling like a 5-star to me, and if I'm being completely honest, I kind of thought this could be a 5-star book for me based on like what I'd heard others say. Like I had really high expectations going into it, which is always risky going into a book with really high expectations, but I am really enjoying it, and I do think it's much better than You With a View, which is this author's other book. But technically I'm only just over halfway, so I still have a lot of the book left, and I'm really intrigued to see how my thoughts change because I feel like this is where it makes or breaks. Like sometimes you can just like love the second half of a book and it really like makes up for the first half, even if you don't love the first half, and you kind of go, oh, I understand why they needed to like build all of that up so that you could get this in the second half. Like I feel like this is the part that really matters, the second half. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna read until I fall asleep, and then hopefully we'll get a lot of reading done tomorrow as well because we have no plans apart from sitting by the pool, hanging out, probably yapping because that's all we do. But yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow. Girls are still asleep, but I really wanted a coffee, so I went and got myself an iced latte, perfect, and also an almond croissant. I don't remember the last time I had an almond croissant. I'm so excited about it. I think I'm gonna go sit outside. Also, I woke up this morning and Spotify Wrapped has released finally. It's so late this year. The last few years has come out at the end of November, and today is the 5th of December. But the girls are gonna be so excited when they wake up and find out, because we were literally just talking last night, like saying, when is it coming out? We're so impatient. I haven't looked at mine yet, but I'm very excited too. I just finished the X-Vows. That was so good. So good. I think last night I said to you guys, I feel like the second half of the book makes or breaks it. The second half of this book, perfect. So good. Honestly, I feel like I could almost rate the second half 5 stars. It definitely gave me 5-star feelings for a lot of it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. But I think overall, the book might be like a 4.5 because I did have a few criticisms at the beginning and it took me a sec to like really get into it, but the banter was great, the yearning was great, the little like hidden acts of service, so good, so good. Definitely recommend. It's now the afternoon and we're all kind of just doing our own thing, and I'm sitting by the pool going between reading and swimming, just like back and forth, which is like the best combo ever. I started a new book. This is another romance because I'm still in a bit of a romance mood, I think, but I'll update you guys later on my thoughts. I've read 8 pages, so I have nothing to say yet, but I will let you know my thoughts a little bit later. The way you're like, it's like when you're editing photos of yourself and you're just like smiling at your phone. Or like laughing at clips
so
of
funny.
Yeah, we did a buck off. If you don't know what a buck off is, you have to go see Soph's TikTok. I'm actually very excited about this. George and I got Domino's. Sophina got
Yeah.
who's house? Make guess.
Yes, I think mine's on the top.
You think yours is on top?
Wrong.
Pretend you didn't see that. We got a little there's a lot going on at the moment.
Sorry.
No, it's so fine. You were already editing and then I was like, I'm gonna vlog. So
real. So it's actually your fault.
you're right. It's not my fault.
My fault.
It's your fault. I love garlic bread. Whole mini Hawaiian pizza, mini garlic bread. What were these called? Chicken bites?
Yeah, 7-5 chicken bites.
Cheers.
Cheers.
My lady, my wife.
Shit, that's fresh.
Have you tried a chicken bite? What are your
that's good.
thoughts? I really enjoy drink.
Not bad.
What did you get?
Combo meal.
Oh, yeah.
What did you get in your combo?
I got curry, Greek salad. I was just feeling some feta. And the tofu broccoli salad.
Did you really enjoy your tofu broccoli
I really
yesterday?
did enjoy it.
Maybe if I was sad, I could have a bite of a kofta.
Oh my gosh, I have 5.
Vlog miss. Vlog miss.
Good morning and welcome.
Good morning,
to
sis.
Day 3. Wanna go see Wicked?
Good morning, guys. I just woke up. We have to check out at 10 a.m. this morning, so we just want to make the most of our last few hours here. So I think I'm going to try and like pack up all my stuff so I don't have to worry about that later and kind of get myself ready. I'm so sad to be leaving today. I wish we had more time. I'm just having too much fun. Oh my gosh, it's a huge smudge. We have a Friendsmas tonight, which is so exciting, and Liam offered to do the ham, and this is his first time doing it, and it literally looks insane. I have to show you guys. How good does that look? It smells incredible too. I'm so excited. I think you killed it. Are you gonna taste a slice?
Oh yeah.
We're literally cutting it and then going. So this is my outfit. It's just not December without Zoe's Vlogmas, is it? I realised that I have some advent calendar bits to catch up on, and I thought I'd film them because it's just fun. At least I think it is. I love watching people open advent calendars. I don't know why. It's just so entertaining to me. We have a few to open, a few to catch up on. 4. We have a heart. 5. Oh, another little egg. 6. Ooh. We have a little like mini chocolate bar. That's fun. We haven't had that one yet. Another little heart. Cute. And then for the most exciting one, we're back to our gnome advent. I'm so excited to see what we have today. Number 4. Ooh. Wait, this one's fine. We have a little brown body and a little like grey hat. So all of the ones we've had so far have had a red body with a different coloured hat. But this is our first one with a body that isn't red, so that's kind of fun. I was starting to think they were all going to be red. Maybe not. Number 5. Ooh. That one is really fun. He's kind of giving Grinchy vibes. That's so fun. Another red body though. Number 6. Another red body. What colour hat though? Whoa. It's like orange and browns. Their beards are always so like messed up when it comes out of the advent calendar because they've been squished in there. It's so funny. It's kind of like a flannel sort of pattern. Cute. And the last one for today, number 7. Another red body. Oh, he's cute. I love his hat. He is so cute. I still haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do with all of these little guys, but here is our gnome haul of the day. These are the ones we got today. I think the guy with the green hat is super fun because he's just so different. And then I also love the red and white striped hat. That's just so Christmassy. I can't believe we're gonna have 24 of these. I'll just like start hiding them around the house, and Liam will just like open the fridge or the pantry. There's just like gnomes. Anyway, I'm having a very cozy morning. I'm exhausted today. Don't know why. You know when you wake up in the morning and your eyes just like actually don't want to open and you're just like, what? I feel like I really rarely have days like that, but today is one of those days. So I'm just gonna drink my coffee and keep catching up on Zoe's Vlogmas. I have so much Vlogmas and Bookmas to catch up on. I have gotten myself ready because we have another Friendsmas today, which is really exciting. Obviously the other day we were in charge of the ham, and today we're in charge of like nibbles, which feels like one extreme to the other, which is nice, honestly. So we're doing a bit of like a dip and cheese situation. We're gonna do 2 dips, 1 cheese, some crackers, and some veggies to like dip into the dips. So that's honestly so easy. I've got the cheese board out. Most of the bits are still in the fridge, but I actually wrote out these little signs, I guess. Only because I feel like when you're at a Friendsmas or something and you like see dips, and because I'm gonna put them in bowls, I feel like I'm always like, oh, what is this dip? So I just wrote little notes so people know what's what. It's probably very self-explanatory, so maybe I didn't need to do that, but anyway. But this one is at my friend Grace's house, and I feel like it's a bit more like cash vibes. So the outfit for today is a bit more cash, obviously. It's chill, but I still feel cute. My skirt is from Princess Polly. It's actually a skirt technically, and then my top is from the Beginning Boutique Christmas collection. I love this one. This is one of my favorite pieces actually. It's super sweet. It's just like flowy, comfy. You could probably dress it up a bit more if you wanted to, like linen pants maybe, or like a longer skirt or something if you wanted to dress it up with some heels. But obviously, like I said, we're going cash today. And I also wanted to give you my thoughts on this book that I've been reading. I'm vlogging on my G7X because my other camera is dead. It feels so weird to be vlogging on the G7X. I haven't done this in so long, but this is the book that I'm reading. I started it while we were away when I was like sitting by the pool, and I'm only that far in. This is my bookmark at the moment, lip balm. I think I'm like 110 pages in, and I'm really liking this. I was hoping I would get a bit more reading done in this vlog, but it's been a lot more of a social week than I first kind of realized. I should have expected this because all of the social plans that I have this week have been planned for a really long time, but I just like didn't clock that there were just so many events happening in the same week. So there hasn't been as much reading as I would have liked, but like I said, I started this. I was hoping I would finish it by the end of this vlog, but I just don't think I'm going to, because I think it's going to take me a few more days to finish this book, and I want to get this vlog up before then. But I thought I'd tell you my initial thoughts so far. So this is Elizabeth of East Hampton. It's like a rom-com. It is a retelling of Pride and Prejudice, which has been really fun. I don't know if I've read a retelling of Pride and Prejudice. I feel like I probably have at some point, but I can't really remember. And this one is like very on the nose about it. It's not subtle at all, but in a good way. Like I think it's just funny. Like the characters are literally called Lizzie Bennet and Will Darcy. Like they're not trying to be subtle about it, but it's just a lot of fun. So it's set in this small town in the Hamptons, and it's definitely giving that small town romance vibe, which I love, but it's like beachy, like a small beachy town, which is just really, really fun. Perfect for this weather and this time of year, at least in the Southern Hemisphere, I guess, where it is summer. But in this story, we have Lizzie Bennet, who works for her family bakery, and she doesn't really want to. She's not really passionate about it, but she's kind of scared to leave her family and leave the bakery because they kind of need her. She's just kind of doing it out of obligation and out of duty. And then this family comes to town. So it is a brother, his 2 sisters, and then he also brings his best friend, Will Darcy, and they are staying in one of like the holiday houses just to kind of get away for the summer. Some of them are going through some stuff, so they just kind of want to get away from the city and stuff like that. And so Charlie, who is Will Darcy's best friend, Charlie meets Lizzie's older sister, Jane, and is very interested in her. And because Jane and Charlie take a liking to each other and want to spend more time together, it's kind of forcing Lizzie and Will to spend a bit more time together as well, but they don't really like each other. I think just because Lizzie thinks Will Darcy is just this like rich, awful guy. He's kind of mean, and then he doesn't like her because she's kind of rude to him. It's a whole thing, but it's just a lot of fun and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really great banter. It's been a really good setup, obviously very similar to Pride and Prejudice, but still a bit of a twist on it. Obviously a totally different time period, a totally different setting, and it's just a lot of fun. Like I'm really, really enjoying it. I also haven't read Pride and Prejudice in years, so I've I've kind of forgotten like little bits and pieces, and then things will happen that remind me of the original story, which is really fun. So I definitely recommend it, at least so far. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because, like I said, we're gonna go to a Friendsmas this afternoon, and then I'll probably just come home and finish editing this vlog tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me for the week. I honestly just had the best week ever. It was so much fun. A huge thank you to Beginning Boutique as well for organizing that beach trip for us. It was honestly just the most beautiful house. They absolutely spoiled us, and I'm so thankful for them. I also do have a discount code with Beginning Boutique, so if you want to check out the collection or just see any of their other stuff as well, I'll leave everything linked down below. I'll put my code on the screen as well. And I genuinely do think that the Christmas collection they've done is perfect for any Christmas event, any festive event, and just perfect for summer as well. Like, I will definitely be wearing all of those outfits. Well, I already have worn them to a bunch of Christmas events that I've had, and I will continue wearing the collection for all of the other Christmas events that I have for the rest of the month, but also past that as well, because essentially they're just red and white, so you can wear them any time of year, really. But I love you guys so much, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.